What if the smallest Lexus SUV suddenly started feeling more futuristic than some luxury cars costing twice as much? The new 2027 Lexus UX is arriving with a completely redesigned cabin, massive technology upgrades, sharper styling, and a premium atmosphere that honestly doesn't feel entry-level anymore. And that's exactly why this launch feels so surprising. Because for years, the UX was known as the safe choice. Reliable, comfortable, fuel-efficient, but never truly exciting. Buyers looking at rivals like the BMW X1, Audi Q3, and Mercedes-Benz often felt the old UX lacked that wow factor luxury buyers wanted. But now, Lexus finally seems ready to change that completely. The moment you see the new UX, it already looks more aggressive and upscale. Slimmer LED headlights, a cleaner spindle grille, wider proportions, and a futuristic rear light bar suddenly make this compact SUV feel far more expensive than before. But honestly, the real shock happens once you step inside. The cabin now looks dramatically more modern, with a massive infotainment display, cleaner dashboard layout, premium ambient lighting, and softer materials everywhere. Instead of feeling like a basic luxury crossover, the new UX finally feels like a true premium SUV designed for younger buyers who care about technology just as much as comfort. And that matters because today's luxury market is changing fast. Buyers want efficiency, smart features, advanced safety, and a high-end interior all in one package. That's why Lexus is expected to continue focusing heavily on hybrid power, smooth driving, and strong fuel economy, while also improving acceleration, ride quality, and overall refinement. And honestly, if Lexus keeps the pricing competitive, the 2027 Lexus UX could quietly become one of the smartest compact luxury SUVs in America. Because this no longer feels like the cheap Lexus, it finally feels like a serious luxury SUV people may genuinely want over BMW, Audi, and Mercedes. But here's where the new 2027 Lexus UX becomes genuinely impressive. Because the biggest upgrade may not be the design or even the technology. It's the way this SUV now feels as a complete luxury package. The older UX was comfortable, but it sometimes lacked personality behind the wheel. And that became a problem in a segment where rivals like the BMW X1 and Audi Q3 kept becoming more exciting every year. But Lexus appears to have finally understood what buyers were asking for. Reports suggest the updated suspension feels smoother, the steering feels more responsive, and the cabin stays significantly quieter at highway speeds. The hybrid system is also expected to feel more natural during acceleration, making everyday driving feel effortless, instead of slow or disconnected, like some people complained about before.
And honestly, when you combine that refined driving experience with the futuristic interior, premium materials, smarter technology, and impressive fuel efficiency, the UX suddenly stops feeling like an overlooked crossover. It starts feeling like one of the most balanced luxury SUVs in the entire compact segment. Of course, pricing will decide everything. If Lexus keeps this SUV affordable enough, it could become one of the smartest premium SUV purchases for daily driving, commuting, and long-term ownership. But if pricing climbs too close to larger luxury SUVs or newer EVs, some buyers may still hesitate. Still, the overall direction feels very clear. Lexus is no longer treating the UX like a simple entry-level model. This SUV now feels like part of the brand's future, cleaner interiors, smarter technology, emotional styling, and a stronger focus on younger luxury buyers. And that's exactly why the 2027 UX could end up becoming one of the biggest surprise luxury SUVs of the year. Because for the first time, this compact Lexus doesn't just look practical and reliable. It actually looks desirable.